Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure to present the first ever done research in the Northern Province to showcase the findings for entrepreneurs, the opportunities and challenges. We can see that 75 of businesses in the country comes to SMEs, and 52% of them contribute towards the country national GDP, and 45 of SMEs provide employment opportunities. And 4.9% of the SME sector contributes to the overall GDP of the country. So I think we should be proud of the Northern Province, which comes to 4.5% of the entire GDP contribution. Small and medium entrepreneurs, it stands at 30 to 40% in the Northern Province. Men engagement in small and medium entrepreneurs is about 60%. And then we also see estimated micro enterprises, which stands at between 60 to 70%. We also see women engagement in micro enterprises is below 30%. So what are the key challenges identified by this SME landscape manager? Limited access to finance, low adoption in technology, big global value chains and export challenges. And we also see limited access to markets and gaps in research and development, data discrepancies, as I mentioned earlier, and low capacity. This summarized findings from the research. The distribution in the focus area, if you see the sector-wise, livelihood accounts for 44%, agriculture at 28%, and so on others. Sector-specific training, livestock is at 15%, agriculture is at 13%. So there's a major gap. This provides a greater level of opportunity for development partners and government partners to focus on how we can support through upskilling. And also we see startup capital. Most of the SMEs are depending on loan, which is at 48%, and then again on own capital 41%. SME development and skill development comes to 24 and 17%. If you see 8% under management, which also includes financial literacy. And if you see experience of SMEs, for 10 years we see 54% in 10 years. But if you see experience who have gained about 21 to 25 years, it's only 3%. And there are people who acquire a lot of skills. They can provide strong mentorship for the growing entrepreneurs. And under financial literacy, we have assessed various categories. 48% who say that they are financially literate. People who are fully aware of financial services at 43, whereas the GRIT and strongly rated at 7, so which is around 50%. So this shows there's greater need for a lot of awareness and also empowerment. So what are the opportunities for the SMEs in the Northern Province? So we see availability support in mentorship equated 50%, availability of special financial programs, training developments for empowering women, and then again government policy and support from various partners. So all are there at 50%, which means there's a need for trainings and empowerment. Accessing credit and financial services. We see capacity to manage loans is at 43%. Number of loans received 1 to 2 times is 81%. But if you see who have received more than 3 times, it's very less. And then again, in managing financial risk is only closer to 50%. The agricultural sector who has received is at 40%. Entrepreneurs who receive loans from banks, 67, which is high, but yet entrepreneurs who have received full loan, 29%. So this means there are gaps. These are valuable opportunities for various partners to take the battle. Challenges. So as we have mapped out here, financial challenges, and then business registration. It's only about 50%, which means we have to formalize micro businesses. MSMEs having certifications in DO and diplomas. Only 55% of people have diploma. So there's another greater thirst of 45% where we can do a tremendous level of training programs and enhance their businesses. So some of the other business challenges faced by the SME sector is skilled labor shortage, and then again we see supply deficiency because most of the SME sector is dependent on raw materials from different chains of supply management. And then again technology adaptation challenges. And then we see seasonal demand fluctuation, and then transportation and infrastructure deficiencies. And again raw material quality. And further we see pricing strategy and then again regulatory tax burden, limit access to finance and marketing. So the ecosystem players, if we see, government plays a major role, which is at 36%, NGOs and development partners 20%, and the banking sector is below, HNB is at 14%. There are various other business partners as well. So insights of value chain, other means at 38, other means ICT and the education on digital. And then again dairy products and ecosystem are the next in line. And the major challenge in value chain is distribution channels. Packaging is another concern. And further marketing challenges, we see product-based issues, and economic constraint, competition and networking. So Northern Province, if you see just after war, has been, especially we see high opportunities are there for tourism, agriculture industries and also the exports. But we see that there are various challenges and underutilized assets are there. We see how we can really help SMEs to gear up. So the research identified several recommendations. Ground level research on entrepreneurship. So this is the first research, maybe combined research for the entire 5 districts. There should be further research for every single sector. Then again, the recommendation for entrepreneurial skill development. There is high requirement for capacity trainings. And then we also see enhanced access to capital. The GRIT project, SME will have beach competition, opportunity to scale investors. And going beyond LIIN, we have so many initiatives. Moving forward, expand access to markets and networks. So it's also a major gap. Through our training, through our collaborative efforts that we will be able to support also. And then again, simplify policy and regulatory frameworks, so which is a major challenge for many SMEs. So all of these, if we can create an opportunity, create an environment for them to simplify these regulatory frameworks, to aware them, it will be very flexible. And in conclusion, it's been a real privilege for Lanka Impact Investing Network to support the SMEs despite there are so many challenges in the Northern Province, but we see a greater level of opportunity and potentials exist in the Northern Province. We are really thankful for Boost and Global Affairs of Canada for providing us this opportunity to come and work to serve the people in the Northern Province. Thank you very much.